We will discuss the problems. This is the first problem. For example, this is one compound. See, this is double bond, and this is one CH3 here. Okay. Now here, if you add the Br, okay, in presence of CCl4, so what would be the product? See, first what happened? First brominium ion will form. See here, this is the CH3. If the bromine is attacked from the below the plane, so CH3 goes above the plane. So now below the plane is what? Br. One more. Otherwise, 50% of this compound you will get, and 50% of compound. See, this is if the CH3 is below the plane. Now the ring will form above the plane. Okay. Now plus. Now after what happened here? This Br minus will open the ring from more substituted. Why? The transition state is stabilized by inductive effect. More substituted. See here. This CH3 is above the plane. Now very important concept this one. Now this is an empty addition, and this bromine ring present below the plane. This bromine is below the plane. So this Br attack from above the plane. Bromine ring present below the plane. So this Br attack at this carbon atom from above the plane. But on the above the plane already CH3 is there. So this Br minus force this CH3 to below the plane. Now see, our ring is below the plane. So this bromine opens the ring from above the plane. Already in the above the plane CH3 is there. That CH3 is forced to below the plane. Now it is above the plane. And it ring is opens. Now this is below the plane. Okay. These both are opposite direction, anti-addition. Now here in this case, see, same. Here what? Ring is above the plane. So this ring opens from below the plane. But below the plane already CH3 is there. That CH3 forced to above the plane. And ring opens from more substituted. Now see here. Now it comes above the plane. Here see. Below the plane Br and above the plane. But both are what? Mirror images of each other. This is called enantiomers. Okay. Now this is a product. Second question. See here. If they give like this, CH3 plus, now here I am using bromine and in presence of water. This is halohydrin you will get. Now first what happened here? See, first is brominium ring will form. I am not explaining any stereochemistry here. See, here you are getting what? Like brominium. Okay. Now after formation of brominium ion, here there is two Br minus is there and water molecules is there. But H2O is good nucleophile. Good nucleophile. So now this water molecule opens ring from more substituted carbon atom. I am not giving stereochemistry. The product is very important. Now see here, this is CH3. Now you will get the O, HH, and this is a plus charge, and this is what? Br minus. Then after what happened? Your this Br minus will take the H plus. Now the final product would be like CH3. Now your OH. Now Br. Are you getting my point? If you consider the stereochemistry, this OH and Br must be in opposite direction. but OH always at CH3 point, more substituted. Are you getting my point? This is very very important. This always this water molecule attack more substituted. Why? Here the transition state having the positive charge is more stable by inductive effect. Now see, this product not formed. CH3, no Br, no OH. It is not formed. Okay? Write down. This is third. Here same I am taking like this. This is one compound. Here see, bromine, water. They are asking here number of products. Number of products. So I am writing the number of products here. First, what happened here? First, brominium ion will form. Then after that, what? There is two possibilities. Br minus can attack here. Now you will get here. Both are in opposite direction. Suppose this is above the plane here. So now here below the plane, Br and Br. And see, otherwise if the water molecule will attack, then you will get here OH, no Br. Total how many products? Two products are possible. This is the major. Major is this one. Why? Because water molecule is good nucleophile, but number of possible products are few. Now, third, same question. If you take bromine, okay, in presence of here NaCl, just NaCl, okay. Now here how many products? First, brominium ion will form. Then after that, Br minus, otherwise one more is there, Cl minus can enter. So this is Br, no Br, and here Cl and here Br. But which is major? Because Br is good nucleophile. This is good nucleophile. This is major. Okay. Now, but they will not ask the major number of possible products. In the multiple question answer they will ask. Suppose if I take Cl, bromine, NaCl, aqueous. Aqueous means it contains water molecule. Very important. First brominium ion you will get. Then after that Br minus, otherwise here Cl minus, and aqueous means water molecule also there. Total 3 products you will get. Cl, first Br, then second Cl, Br, then third OH, no Br. Understood? But this is not formed. Sometimes they will give Cl. This is not formed. In the multiple answer questions they will give A, this one, B, this one, C, this one, D, this one. So answer is A, B, C, not D. It is not possible because bromine compulsory present in the product. Why? Because brominium, initially the brominium ion is formed. Yes, understood? Now one more. See here. Alkene. Now bromine. Now here see, if you take sodium iodide, again you will get here 2 products. So one is see here Br and Br, and the second is here C, and here iodine and Br. Okay, write down this one. Very very important question. See here, 7th question. Now suppose if you have like this, here I am using Br2 in presence of NaOH. So what would be the product? See, very simple. First you will get what? brominium ion, like this. And after that, who will comes? CF, stereochemistry, above the plane, suppose C. Otherwise below the plane. Ring opens. Who will open? OH minus good nucleophile, then Br minus. Okay. Now you are getting this is OH and this is Br. Then again in alkali condition that OH minus again will take the H from this OH. Now you will get the neutral water molecule CO minus, and here what? This is Br minus. Then this O minus is good nucleophile, it replaces the Br. Now finally you are getting what? Epoxide. This is called what? Epoxide you are getting in this class. Okay. Now next question number 8. See here. Suppose this is one compound. Here they are asking, and this is CH3. Suppose this is above the plane. They are already given the stereochemistry. So here this is Br2 CCl4 product. So they are asking A. Enantiomers. B. Diastereomers. Then C. Meso compound. Then D. D is racemic mixture. Okay. This is racemic mixture and enantiomer is the same. So enantiomerically pure. Pure means optically active only single compound. Are you getting my point? Enantiomerically pure. Now here see what would be the answer here. Now your product is here. This is actually the reaction is not taking place at this point. So this is above the plane means what? Above the plane. Does not change. So you can also see the RS configuration. So what would be the RS configuration here? See, higher priority is this one 1 and 2 and 3. Here what? Below the plane H is there. So 1, 2 and this is 3. So here what? Clockwise direction and lowest priority is below the plane. The configuration of this is R. And here also R does not change. Now here see, here you will get two compounds. One is here below the plane, one is above the plane, and one more this mirror image CH3. Now it is above the plane. Now this is below the plane. See, this carbon mirror image, this carbon mirror image, but this is not a mirror image. It means entire molecule is not a mirror image. So when the molecules are not mirror image but having the same molecular formula, they are called what? Diastereomers. So when they are mirror image, they are called enantiomers, and this is the racemic mixture. See, the configuration here does not change. Suppose is it R? Just I am considering. Is it R? Now this is S. Is it S? Now this is R, like this. Are you getting my point? So, but this is what? Not mirror image. So these are two are called not mirror images. And this is called diastereomers. So answer is what? B is the right answer. What? B is the right answer. Now see, one point you have to remember. When there is no chiral center in the reactant, so when you do the reaction, so when you getting the product optically active, that means that is enantiomers. First point. Second point, when already one chiral center present in the reactant, and while doing the reaction you are getting new chiral center. In that case you are getting diastereomers. Once again, when there is no chiral center in the reactant, while doing the reaction chiral center forming in the product, it means enantiomers. When there is chiral center in the reactant, while doing the reaction you are getting new chiral center, it means they are diastereomers. Understood now? Okay, okay, write down. Okay, now see, already we discussed the 8th question. So the next is 9th question here. See, this is the one compound we are adding bromine in presence of carbon tetrachloride. So what is the first step here? See, this pi bond is undergoes addition with this bromine, and in the first case you will get like this. Now you are getting like this is the pi bond and brominium ion will form. See, this is the brominium. Now after O will act as a nucleophile, this is the Br minus. But see, nitrogen act as a nucleophile. The nitrogen is good nucleophile as compared to Br minus. Now this ring opens this nitrogen now. And here what you will get? Nitrogen act as a good nucleophile, Nu. Now you will get like this. This is a nitrogen. Now bond and ring opens from in this side, and this is a Br, and this nitrogen gets a positive charge. See, and this positive charge, this Br minus will take this H. Now your product would be like this. This is nitrogen, C bond, and here Br. The byproduct is HBr. So that is very very important question. Next here. So what happened first? See, addition of bromine will take place in presence of carbon tetrachloride. So this pi bond is undergoes first addition reaction here. See, like this. This is Cl. Now brominium ion will form. This is plus. Then after this Br minus does not opens this ring, so it will take this hydrogen from this OH group. Now here what happens here? Now you will get here, this is brominium ion plus charge, and this is O minus, and this is Cl, and here what? HBr is out. Okay. After what happened? See, this negative charge formed the double bond with this one. Now ring opening will take place. Now this is formed the carbonyl group. Now this is Cl, and here this is a Br. So this is the product A actually. This is product A. Then after what? Methyl alcohol reactant. Methyl alcohol reactant. So this methyl alcohol replace the Cl. Now this is carbonyl group. Then OCH3 ester you are getting final product. And this Br, the byproduct is what? H, and Cl is out. HCl. This is also very very important question, that is IIT advanced question. Okay, now see, this is very important, this one again also. Here first what? Bromination will take place. Yes, bromination, and in this case 2 bromine adds across the pi bond Br and Br. So you must have studied in alkane chapter, if you use alcoholic KOH and NaNH2 sodamide, and this is alcoholic KOH. Here what? E2 reaction takes place. Which reaction? E2 reaction. So here see, one hydrogen replaced from here, and you will get Br double bond. Again one hydrogen replaced from in this direction, and you will get like this triple bond, alkane formation you will get. So this is your triple bond you will get. But see, this is soda, this is acidic nature. In presence of NaNH2, what happened? This NH2 will take this hydrogen. Okay? Then you will get here, what you will get? C here, double bond, C triple bond, and C minus, and Na plus. And here NH3 is out. So the byproduct is what? Here I am writing NH3. Then after what happened here? See, this is reacting with methyl chloride. So reacting with methyl chloride. So see, this nucleophile is attacked at this carbon atom and Cl is out now. NaCl is out. So the final product, the benzene, instead of benzene I will write PH, then C triple bond C, and here methyl. And byproduct is NaCl. This is the answer of this question. Okay? Write down all of you, make it fast. Pause the video and write the problems. Okay? That is 12th one. Now I am taking simple iodine. Suppose this is here what? CH3. Instead of bromine, if you take the iodine, presence of CCl4. So what happens saying? Suppose this iodine attack from the below the plane, the CH3 comes above the plane, and iodine ring will form. I love you. Now see, I minus. Are you getting my point? This I minus. Here, iodine is below the plane here, and CH3 is above the plane. Now this iodine opens a ring. This iodine opens the ring from above the plane because this ring is below the plane. So it comes from above the plane. But above the plane already CH3 is there. So that forced to below the plane. So now you are getting I. And here what? Below the plane. And here what? This is below the plane. And one more thing, this is very very important, you must have studied. On adjacent carbon atom, two iodines are unstable. Like at the same carbon atom, two OH groups are unstable. Removal of water molecule will take place by formation of carbonyl group. Here also on adjacent carbon atom, two iodines are highly unstable, and see nucleophilic substitution reaction will take place. And again your product is what? Alkene. And I2 gas is evolved. But this is very important. Now based on this concept, there is, that is 13, before 13 problem, I will give the name of, that is iodolactonization. Iodolactonization. So what is iodolactonization? Now see here. This is one example. Carbonyl. Now suppose here we have the one pi bond. Now I am taking here I2 again. But here see, the solvent is sodium bicarbonate. This is a base. This is base, this is acid. Acid base reaction is possible. First what happened? This pi bond form the iodine ring. See here. This is carboxylic acid. And this is carboxylate ion you will get. Why this sodium bicarbonate react with carboxylic acid? And here what? Carbon dioxide is evolved out and water molecule. Then now see here, iodine ring will form. Iodine react with at this point. Then after see this carboxylate act as a nucleophile now. See here. Now this ring is opens from in this direction. See here. This ring opens this oxygen because oxygen is good nucleophile than iodine. So now see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 membered ring you will get. Now see here, I am writing here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, if you consider this is carbonyl group and this is oxygen. Oxygen attack at this point. See, attacking at this point. Ring is opens from this one. So this is carbon atom and it is having the one ion. Because this is ring is opens from more substituted carbon atom. Transition state is stable. Understood? This is what cyclic ester is known as a lactone. That's why this is called iodolactonization. Understood? So based on iodolactonization, we will discuss 2-3 problems. Write down this one. This is problem number 13. Pause the video, write the mechanism. Okay, now see some more questions based on iodolactonization. So here what happened? First this iodine formed the ring with this pi bond, and the sodium bicarbonate react with this carboxylic acid form the sodium salt of carboxylate ion. Okay, now write down this one. See here, this is sodium salt of carboxylate ion. And here which ring form? Iodine ring forms. Okay. See. Then after what happened? Ring opening takes place from more substituted. This is the more substituted here. See, but if you open the ring from this side, see 1, 2, 3, 4 membered ring form. But if it is open from this side, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 membered ring is more stable than 4 membered ring. So you have to see the ring size also. Now this is open from this side. Okay. Now if you want to see the stereochemistry, suppose if it is above the plane, see here. Otherwise below the plane. Thus I am considering it here above the plane. Suppose this is above the plane. The ring opens from below the plane. See, you can write the stereochemistry also. So here what? Above the plane is iodine. If it is above the plane iodine, this bond would be below the plane. Are you getting my point? Now here what? This carbon, and here also see. This is carbonyl group and it's oxygen, and it forms the below the plane the bond. So this is the actual product of this reaction. Okay, now see here. So in this case, first will form, see here, iodine ring will form. Suppose iodine ring form below the plane. Otherwise you can consider above the plane. Doesn't matter. Positive charge. Now here see, you can write like this. This is carboxylate ion. Because what? This carboxylic acid react with sodium bicarbonate and form the salt. Now this ring opens from here. Now this negative charge. Now ring opens from in this direction. Now you are getting here, see, very simple. This is carbonyl group and this is oxygen. And here this is, this bond would be in above the plane. And here iodine is below. This is our product of iodolactonation. Now here see, here we have the two pi bonds, 1 and 2. See, so whatever the in these problems, the alkenes act as a nucleophile and this halogen is act as a electrophile. So this pi electron giving to halogen. Are you getting my point? Suppose you can write this, what here? So this pi electron gives the electron to iodine, and iodine I minus is out. Now you have to select the pi bond that would be electron rich. Now here this is what? Pi electron, this is also pi electron, but this pi bond is undergoes resonance with this carbonyl group. It means this is electron rich, and you can also consider this carbonyl group shows minus M and minus I. So this pi bond is little bit electron deficient as compared to this one. So this is more electron rich. Now iodination is possible only this right side pi bond, not left side. Okay. So in this case you have to see the electron rich pi bond. Now this pi bond does not undergo iodolactonation. Now in this case you will get here iodine ring. Now this is your carboxylate group. Okay. Now this carboxylate group ring opens from this side. So now the final product is like this. Now this is iodine, and here see, this is carboxylic acid group, and here form the bond. Okay. Now this pi bond and this is carbon. This is the final product. Okay. Now see, in this case, iodination will take place at this point. Now see, iodine ring form here. Now this is exo bond. You can say that Na plus C minus, and it will opens the ring from in this direction. Okay. Now you are getting Cl. Carbonyl group, oxygen ring opens, and here this is iodine. So these are the some problems based on iodolactonization. Understood all of you? You have to practice at least 3 times these problems. These all problems are very, very important for JEE Advanced and NEET and AMPMT. Yes? Okay, now see here. In this case, I increased one more reagent, iodine, sodium bicarbonate, and OH, alkaline condition. So, what would be the product? So, first we will do this I2. First reagent, this one. First reagent react with I2. This pi bond. Then sodium bicarbonate react with carboxylic acid. So, you will get the carboxylate ion. Okay. Now up to this, you don't have any doubt. Okay. Then after what happened? See, this is ring opens from this side because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 membered ring and more substituted. Now you are getting here. This is carbonyl group. Now this is carboxylate ion. Now the ring opens from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, like this. Okay, now this is iron. Okay. Now this is the product. Then after, who will comes here? See, I am writing the equivalent structure here. Equivalent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So write the 5 membered ring list. 5 membered ring, and at this carbon, one iodine is there. Then after this, both are equal. Then after which reagent we are using? Sodium hydroxide. See, this is what? Sodium hydroxide. Any alkali. Now this is undergoes nucleophilic additions in this one. It attacked at the carbonyl group, and oxygen will take the negative charge. Okay, now write down the as it is structure here. See now oxygen, this is pi membered ring. This is O minus and this is OH. And here what happened? See, iodine is there. Then after see, this oxygen opens this pi membered ring. Then it will form the double bond with pi bond. Now this oxygen, see at the same time, this oxygen attack at this point. Now iodine is out. Now here, what would be the final product? See, this is carboxylic acid, OH is there, and this oxygen forming. See here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. See here. At this point, this oxygen is there. This oxygen. See, this oxygen attack at this point. Now this oxygen attack at this point, and this iodine is out. Now in this case, you are getting what? Epoxidation. So iodolacto epoxidation. Iodolacto epoxidation. So in this case, if you use the sodium hydroxide, and you will get the final product is epoxide, and the byproduct is what? If you use sodium hydroxide, then NaI is out. If you use sodium hydroxide, Na, potassium hydroxide, Ka is a byproduct. Means I minus is out. This is the epoxide you are getting. Yes, understood? So little bit difficult to understand this one. First write it. Then if I explain this one, then your doubt will be clear. Okay? First write it this one. Okay? Now see. Here. Now I will explain this same again. First is what? Iodination in presence of sodium bicarbonate, and second is in presence of sodium hydroxide. I am taking directly sodium hydroxide. First what happened here? See, iodine ring will form. Okay. Now see here, 2 CH2, 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 and one more carboxylic acid. Yes, see, this is the carboxylic acid. Ion you will get. So, understood? Then after what happened? Ring opening from this side now. Because 6 membered ring you will get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 membered ring is more stable. Now see here, you will get the 6 membered ring. 6 membered ring you are getting. And iodine is like this. Then after what happened? OH minus at this point. Oxygen get the negative charge. Now see, here the oxygen getting negative charge, and this is OH. And here what? Iodine is there. Then after what happened here? See, this oxygen formed a double bond. Now this oxygen attacked at this point, iodine point. When iodine is out, now you are getting. See, this one is what? Here double bond, and this is OH. Then oxygen forming the epoxide ring. This is the final. Yes. And again same here also. Same I2. Second is OH minus. This will ultimately what? This pi bond is become to epoxide. I am directly writing the answer here in this case. Okay. No epoxide you are getting. Okay. These are the 20 problems we discussed based on addition of bromine to alkene. See, addition of bromine to alkene is what? Anti-addition. And I already explained the stereochemistry. Because cis alkene anti-addition, racemic mixture, that is called triose. Trans alkene anti-addition, meso compound, that is called erythrose. Okay. And but this is a symmetrical case, meso compound. In unsymmetrical, if you take the unsymmetrical alkene in cis and trans, in both cases you will get what? Racemic mixture. This is very important reaction for JEE Advanced and Mains and NEET. Okay, so we studied only electrophilic addition reaction to alkene. The next stereochemistry of this reaction is what? Addition of H2 gas. H2 gas to alkene. That is what? Syn addition. In the next video, I will explain the syn addition to alkene. Okay, hope so all of you understood this concept and these problems. Hope so you are enjoying my lecture. Please, if you like my lecture, please subscribe my YouTube channel SK Chemistry Academy, and please like and share my videos. Thank you.